Looking at their formation, they are... Bonefo was the fourth player. Edo Febriansha is on the bench, along with Irfan Jaya, who will be quite the impact player, I'm sure, if he's called upon. They're the two coaches. And a moment on
those lineups. I think with Indonesia here, it looks like a pretty attacking lineup, which you'd expect being 4 goals down. Obviously looking to try and start with a very quick tempo early on. It almost will be who was the man of the match, deservedly so.
Brilliant, yeah. Someone who, if not for Chanatip's goals, might well be considering him. Remember, you need to score 4 goals minimum, 4 unanswered goals. There's Tiraton, brought back into the side after his suspension was complete. That is a delightful ball into the path of Borden, who goes down, looks across at the referee. Nothing doing. The danger isn't over. A little cheeky touch on from Borden. Chanatip can't get there. Narubadin puts a cross in. It'll be a corner. Here's Tiraton on the right-hand side. Oh, he was getting involved. And now the counter. This is where Indonesia can be dangerous. Egy Maulana, goal here, would light the stadium up. Witan Sulaiman. Back to Egy for Rahmat and co. Ball given away to Narubadin. Super chop. Brought down, he looks at the referee, arms stretched out, he's not interested. Pratama, so good to have him back inside on left hand. They looked a little bit vulnerable, didn't they? Particularly...
Still a long way to go, but what a start for Indonesia. Love the work from Rumah Kek. Down this left-hand side, keeps his composure, and wonderful what Witan Sulaiman does there. He hangs on to the ball under pressure. We didn't see enough of that from him in the first leg. Taking on the responsibility, holding on to it. And then Kambuaya, all he can do really is try and drive that war up.
Only the second goal that Thailand have conceded in this tournament. Ball is given away. Here comes Tirasin Dunga. Can they hit back immediately? Nadio's down the way. And the resulting shot is then
from the Indonesian fans as well. A credit to them. They were loud, they were lively.
Tanawat, surely brought down. Rahmat. Wall does its job, and listen to that. That's getting applauded by the crowd, big time. Chanatip. Well defended by Afrianda.
And again, that experience needs to come in. Lots of experienced heads need to keep their composure, try and slow it down where they can. If in situations in these set pieces they can kill it off, go and do it, sure.
They'll get another corner. Right on the halfway line. Anything should come their way. Loose ball. Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it, from Superchop, and it grazes the crossbar. Tough to see him venture out of Thailand, perhaps, into the likes of Japanese and Korean leagues, maybe further afield.
Yeah, and I think, you know, he's one of those who's ready to move on, Superchop. We've seen evidence of...
Shot, very good. And nicely done by Nadia. I think it just got everyone by surprise.
Yeah, Tanawat, it was with a bit of time and space. Everyone was still reorganizing themselves defensively. Gets the ball in space there. Nadeo, thankfully for me, to Asnawi, who's going to play in Korea in K2. I know it's easy to say everyone should be going overseas, they should all be testing themselves at a higher level. Where's the ambition, this, that, and the other. Also have to remember that we don't know what these players' personal stories are.
Yeah, and flat is normally the key here. And that's exactly what we've got. There will be a corner. Looked like it's after that early mistake off the near post. Off the man on the near post there, just trying to get a touch on. Witan. Fernando Vango gives it away. No foul on Chanatip. Here's Asnawi. Pratama Arhan. Tirsin dropping deep here as well. Ricky Kambuaya. Now Egi Maulana. Indonesia trying to sustain this pressure. Superchok on his own. One back by Asnawi. Felt he was started. As we see William Vala. Still board in. Tanawat. Never an easy job being a coach, is it? Satisfying all those fans.
It's almost as if everyone else knows better than you.
Here's Pratama Arhan.
And that's why when you're in the hot seat, you know, you might as well make decisions that you want to make. At least if you lose your job, you can say, hey,
my way, hey?
It's my way.
Yeah, absolutely. Given away there. Why Paui. Nerves there in the Thai defence this evening. Helped, of course, by that early goal for Indonesia. Pratama. Oh, that was an important touch there. Witan Sulaiman got a leg on it, but Bodenfala was in the way. He's gone in hard. He might get a booking here. Will indeed.
He's done really to touch it, zipped into him, sees that challenge coming, touches the ball away, gets his body across. Boom, takes the contact.
Having to do that a few weeks ago. Wall does enough. It's out for a corner.
Run-up area on this side of the pitch than he has on the other one.
Yeah, it's harder, isn't it? But drop back, Sirra. They couldn't profit from this one. Still, it's all fun and games. Lots of people dressed up for the occasion. Here's Asnawi. Still going strong, Asnawi. It's a great run from him. Cross, not good enough. Tiraton. Back with Indonesia. Touch on by Witan Sulaiman. They've won the ball back here. Ricky Kambuaya. Bit of work to do here. Setia one. Pratama. It's incredible. It's just coming back to Indonesia, isn't it?
Up the 50-50s, picking up those second balls. Hungrier for it at the moment.
Narabadin has done really well there.
Well defended. That's exactly what he did. Oh, it's an important interception from Kritsada. And he's under
going
pressure.
Hard. Look at that. Four of them swarming. Witan Sulaiman. Oh, he can't tweak that in. Asking in vain for the corner, but look at that.
First interception from Kritsada was very good, and he just gets crowded out. Paui, to his credit, I thought he's going to just get left behind, but he gets himself back goal side, and he's patient.
Frustration for the Thais. Didik. Kambuaya. Again, quick throw. They're looking to release Witan Sulaiman as fast as they can.
Good pace as well, Witan. Always looking to try and get in behind it, Thai defence. The earliest opportunity, but Thailand here on an attack of their own.
Here's Tiraton, is about as far up the pitch we've seen him in a while. Tirsin.
Well, Tirsin looked to be favourite for it initially, but Alfiandra got there. Lifting it, Tiraton. For the head of Tirsin. Well defended, good position
In the second half, and they need goals, of course. Alfiandra waiting to come on, and he is now back on the pitch. Full complement for Indonesia. All the way back to the goalkeeper Siwadak. 4 minutes or so left in this first half. Here's Saraj. Up towards Superchok. Alfiandra did enough.
Just making the run in between Alfiandra And Arhan again, Alfiandra bringing that up. I just wonder what they've been watching Indonesia in the lead up to this game. You know, what sort of motivational films or matches they've been looking at. Maybe Liverpool's famous comeback against Barcelona in the Champions League. Maybe they were watching
Tottenham against Ajax Amsterdam. Another one.
Sure, yeah. I was going to actually go for Mali, Angola in the 2010 Africa Cup of Nations. Angola went into a 4-0 lead, and then Mali. You see the ball coming in for Witan. And Mali getting it back to 4-all in the space of like 11 minutes or something to that effect.
I remember Newcastle, Arsenal one year, where they were 4-0 as well.
None of those comebacks have been in the. I'm thinking, come on and say now it's all over.
Yeah,
let's pack it in. Let's go home now.
But what I mean is, he's been very emphatic.
Yeah.
We will win this. In fact, sorry, he doesn't say we can win this. We will win this. And right now, the way the team is playing, there is strong belief in what their coach has espoused.
It starts from the coach, right? If he's sending those messages, second leg, 90 minutes, you don't get to play in a final very often in your career.
Yeah. Listen, there'd be maybe 2 goals lead in the second half. That's still doable. 3 at the moment is what's required by Indonesia. Thailand have started to see a little bit more of the ball in the last couple of minutes. Here's Narubadin. Now Sarac. See where Tiraton is. No foul on him, referee. He's not interested, he's telling.
He's made a clever run here, Tiraton, if they can find him with a throw. And unfortunately for Thailand, they don't have the...
3 minutes more, that will be good news to Indonesia. Here's Narubadin, who just skips past Ramai. Oh, that was almost as spectacular from Tirasin. Would have been special.
Yeah, looking for the goal that would have taken him outright top on the scoring charts in this competition. Would have been pretty special if he gotten the right connection. Really good work from Narubadin. It's acceleration, away drop of the shoulder, and then a change of pace. For me, just fantastic to watch on the ball. He carries it so well. Skips past players, can keep a hold of it. And you know, he knows how to find the final pass.
Here come Thailand now. That helps to win the ball back for Indonesia. Shanatip. He's been relatively quiet in this game so far, which is a good indication of how well Indonesians are performing.
This gives them better balance now on the left-hand side. We mentioned his defensive work, but also his contribution, I think, more in those attacking positions and his long throws with the set pieces. Obviously a key part of Indonesia's game.
Also, we've not seen much of Narubadin bombing forward as we have seen in previous matches.
Yeah, but I don't think they need him to. You know, remember we saw this from Thailand against Vietnam in the second leg, where the positioning was a lot more disciplined. You know, because they were hanging on to a lead. They don't need to open up, and they don't need to have their fullbacks getting forward, hugging the touchline, exposing themselves in those central positions.
And then leaving space in behind.
Yeah, so, you know, you have to understand the situation and see, okay, the positions are a bit more conservative, but the reason behind that is, you know, you've got this lead. So for all that we said about Indonesia here, it's still only 1-0. Thailand have got 3 goals.
Yeah, big cushion still. Last few seconds of the first half. Here comes Narubadin. The referee calls time on a breathtaking first half of football here, in which